East of the ponds, behind those scenic sights, through the back door of the Canton Administration Building, sits on its third floor, The Block, a fantastic after-school program that provides a number of activities and support for Canton's youth. One such service is the Block Kitchen. Here, kids make their own food, study, socialize, take cooking lessons, and much, much more. While still functional and with a little dust on the shelves, the Block's kitchen had seen better days, and it was decided it was time for an upgrade. Canton leadership, past and present, reached out to a popular local business for help.
It was one of the most outdated parts of the block, and with there being kids and teens here, we put a lot of wear and tear on things. So our old supervisor, Phil LaJoy, had reached out to IKEA asking if they would be interested in the project. And then a good year went by, and once we got our new township supervisor, Pat Williams, he reached out to IKEA, made the connection, and they immediately came out to start looking at the area, scope it out, what they could do for us, and then it kind of just snowballed from there.
In accepting this project, IKEA once again showed their generosity and commitment to community and youth by providing the desired upgrade to the Block Kitchen.
They're a company that has strong roots in community give back, so I really think that it's just a really good feeling to know that they're making such a huge difference in the community, specifically with young people.
Canton Leisure Services brought it to our attention about the block and the need that the block had. And in particular, for our community donations, we really focus on youth, and we focus on organizations that are committed to giving young people a great start in life. So when we put all those factors together, the Canton Block turned out to be the perfect project for us to be a part of.
But before IKEA could get down to new business, the township had some old business of its own to take care of.
We've got everything out of the kitchen, our supplies, as well as maintenance coming in and doing the tear down. Our Canton Leisure Services maintenance crew came in and did an awesome job with taking everything out. We had to move some electrical for some of the things that we're doing, so our maintenance crew is also prepping the plumbing for that.
With the old kitchen removed, the next step was obvious: the rebuild. But how did the Block and IKEA know what layout would work best?
IKEA chose it for us. We met with them before purchasing had taken place, and we really told them about the needs that we use the kitchen for, what kind of things we would like.
We talked to them about what their needs were for the space, what the kids do in the space, what were some of their design challenges, and then we had one of our IKEA designers come up with a concept, and they took in consideration things like integrated handles on all of the cabinets so that they stay nice and clean with lots of hands grabbing them, and high gloss finishes so they're really easy to clean, colorful chairs to kind of add a pop and a really great personality to the space, something that the kids would really enjoy.
With dozens of boxes filled with supplies, the IKEA crew worked at a feverish pace to re-equip and beautify the newly vacated space.
We've been planning this project for a few months, so the design process starts there. The installation process only took us 2 days. The first day, I think we probably had about 8 coworkers out here, and maybe the same on the second day. They're a quick team, and they got a lot done in a few short days, and we wanted to get it done quickly so the kids could get back here and enjoy the space.
It's going to be an exciting and welcoming environment to the teens. The way IKEA has remodeled, they've added chalkboards to the cupboards. It's bright and it's colorful, so it's just going to be a really welcoming environment to the teens. And then it's also giving us a new dishwasher, new tables. They do cooking classes every week, so some prep tables for that as well, some storage. IKEA is known for getting a lot of things into small spaces, so it's just going to really benefit the programming and obviously be really exciting for the kids.
With a boatload of kids involved in the Block's after-school and summer programs, the newly remodeled area will be more than just a kitchen, but more like a multi-purpose room.
We have 80 kids with after-school memberships and over 40 that come during the summer for summer camp. So We have groups in here all the time, and it's not just cooking. You know, arts and crafts happen in here. We have a TV in here. Meetings take place in this space. So, you know, it's really a multi-purpose room for us.
If there was ever a program deserving of a donation of this magnitude, it is the Block, because sometimes helping hands need a little help too.
The work that they're doing here on the block with youth, I think, is really inspiring. I've been here several times when the kids are using the space and they're doing homework, and there's mentoring programs and cooking classes, and you know, working with youth in our community is so important. It's so valuable to us at IKEA, and that's why this really turned out to be the perfect project for us to be a part of.
As much as IKEA admires the work done by the Block, so do those working at the Block appreciate the IKEA commitment.
They're a company that has strong roots in community give back, so I really think that you know, it's just a really good feeling to know that they're making such a huge difference in the community, specifically with young people.
We're really happy with the way the project turned out. Everyone seems to really enjoy the space, and I know it's going to get a lot of use for years to come.